today I have a super exciting video because I am very insecure about this one thing. So I'm very excited to be doing this for the very first time. I've been using this system for a very long time now, but this is my first time getting rid of an insecurity that I have been having since I was in school. And let me just give you guys like a little backstory. So basically, I have neck hair. And I'm going to show you guys in just a second, but a lot of Latinas have this back hair, which honestly, it's not a problem, but if it bothers you, which it does me, I'm going to want to get rid of it or fix it, right? There's this guy that was sitting behind me in class, and he had a crush on me, you know. So, you know, when boys have crushes on you, sometimes they're mean in school. So he saw like the back of my neck, and then he was like, ew, like, why do you have neck hair? Why do you have, like, that's so embarrassing. And ever since, I have been so self-conscious because before I like never even saw it. So I've always like kind of never really liked to have my hair up for that reason in school, but now I love having my hair up. I don't like, it's not that big of a deal, but I do prefer it to be gone because it is a really, you know, a bigger insecurity. So I just feel like very hairy, like Chewbacca, so I don't want that anymore. But I have showed you guys before in a previous video how I stay super baby smooth and how I like to do my at-home laser treatments. I am a victim of spending thousands and thousands of dollars at laser clinics that say, oh, like, you have to come every month and you're going to blah blah blah, you have to come every month or else it's not going to work. So I was like, I think it is time for me to get an at-home system. So I'm just going to show you guys the star of the show today. Her name is Kenzie. So this is the Kenzie at-home IPL laser hair removal system, and you guys can use my code, which is Aidette50 for $50 off of the normal price. So right here is going to be your deal, girl. And I just got to say, that's quite the freaking deal. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get lazy, and so this is why this at-home system is really good, because I can just sit on my bed on TikTok, like just scrolling while I'm doing my laser hair removal with this tiny little system here. You guys can go from paying $229, which is already a good deal, to $179 with my code Aidette50 for $50 off. I just think it's like really worth it, just because at one treatment, $200 is like one treatment. With this, you do have to do it for 12 weeks, once a week, and you will be getting your full results. But then if you do want to, after the 12 weeks, you are more than welcome to keep doing the treatments just to see further results. Personally, I'm like a few sessions away until I'm done with all my treatments, but I'm honestly just gonna keep going just because I'm the type of person that likes to make sure that everything's gonna stay on like nice and squeaky and clean, and I'm getting those results. So I will be going above the 12-week mark, but I'm very excited because I'm always like super smooth, and I really rarely ever see leg or arm hair anymore, so that's something that just excites me. So with all that said, I do want to go ahead and show you guys my insecurity. So this is the back of my neck. Don't judge me. So this is the back. I honestly don't think that this is an issue. I know many of us have this here, but I would personally prefer, you know, if that was not there. And I even know that Ariana Grande, the queen herself, has it and she rocks it. She doesn't even really mind it from all that I know, but I just know that for me, I want to get rid of it. So the way that you need to get started with getting rid of the hair is you cannot wax, because that's just going to disrupt the purpose of the Kenzie, because it needs like a root to really grab onto. But with waxing, you will rip out the root, so you have to shave. I'm going to be shaving the back of my neck. A little scared, I'm not going to lie. I'm gonna grab a mirror for this because I need to really see all of this. But I got my mirror. I'm gonna be doing like a little this type of thing so I can actually see where I'm shaving off. How rude of me to not even show you guys what the actual IPL looks like. So this is her in her little compact box, and I like to keep it here just to keep it all nice and cozy in a way. So this is it right here, and you simply just plug it in. It's good to go. And I also just press this button here to make sure that it's turned on. Oh my gosh. Yo. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is gonna get a little messy. Now that we got all that like long hair out of the way, it'll be a little bit easier to get these here. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Okay guys, moment of truth. So I'm just gonna do these little back hairs. I can like kind of feel it, but I'm gonna perfect it in the mirror in just a second. It's already feeling like hairless. I'm very happy. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! The back of my neck feels like I shaved it, obviously, because I did. Okay. Okay, how are we looking, guys? How are we looking? You guys are gonna be the only ones that I can trust. Okay, now using a mirror. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. You are lying. It looks so funny to me because I've never done this before, so I'm sure like the back of my neck is pale. Be very careful with this part. Make sure you're not rushing. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I really need to get rid of. So I know that it's not going to be absolutely perfect, which is totally fine. Just the purpose is that I'm trying to get rid of my back hairs, and this is going to be a 12-week process, so it's going to be about 3 months. You do want to make sure that you're exfoliating. You want to make sure that you are all shaved before doing this whole process. Alright guys, so this is what my neck is now looking like. It is gonna look a little pale because that girl does not see any sun. For the most part, like, it's all cleaned up. It's okay if it's like a little bit lumpy bumpy and it's not completely like perfectly faded up, but I just wanted most of the hair off so I can, you know, go about it a little bit easier when we're using our Kenzie. So we are now going to be turning on our Kenzie, and you will know that it's on when you start to hear, you know, like the air venting through the air vent. So since I personally am used to using my Kenzie, I'm going to go ahead and click that same green on button, and right here you will be notified like what level you are on. Right now we are currently on 1. You can go up to 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see that right here on the blue little lights. And then right here you will see the actual light window, and then right here is the actual button that you press when you are ready to remove your hair. So you're just going to be basically pressing it right here and then pressing the button just as so, and you guys will see a little light flash. And honestly, how it feels to me, even at level 3, it just feels like a warm shot of light or air. You can go over the area a couple times, but no more than 3 times. And this will only go off if it's completely pressed onto your skin. If not, it won't even light up. So I'm not really putting it onto my skin. I'm gonna have it slanted. And notice the light doesn't go off because it's not all the way on your skin. Going over all the areas where I did remove my hair. I really cannot wait to see my results. I'm so excited considering that this was like a huge insecurity of mine. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about the little baby hairs in the back. If they don't bother you, if they do bother you, it's really just up to like preference. This device is super lightweight, which makes it so easy to get into little crevices here. And also the neck for me is personally like pretty sensitive, and me being on level 3 just says a lot, really. I'm gonna go around those areas 2 more times since we are allowed to go 3 times over, just because I want the full deal. And also just to show you guys can hold this down. So hold down the actual button, hold it down, and then you can literally just glide it after that. You need to do it all by itself. Literally don't have to do anything else. This does make it a little bit easier if you do cramp. Turn for y'all. How much easier is this? Like, you really don't have to think about it. And you have an at-home laser system. Unbelievable what technology does these days. Also, the cool thing about it is that this light does last up for 10 years, and that's it. I do want to mention to you guys, just for your safety purposes, here I do have a little pamphlet showing you guys what's safe for your skin tone. So say you have very fair skin right here, you can do 1-5. If you do have you know, like light to medium skin tone, you can do levels 1-5. And if you are tan, you can also use 1-5. Deeper tan, you can only use 1-3. And if you are on the deepest side of skin tones, you can only use is level 1, and this is all just to protect your own skin. Okay, and now for the aftercare, guys, you do have to make sure that you are using like a coolant. So I personally like to use something natural here, like aloe vera gel, and I'm just going to be taking just a little fingerful, and I'm going to be applying this, kind of like massaging it into the area. I'm going to continue using this for once every week for 12 weeks, and we're going to see what the process looks like. I will definitely keep you guys updated in a future video, but I honestly think it looks so much better from like the beginning. So here's the side. Of course, nothing is going to be completely perfect, but it's a lot better than from where we started. One thing that I do have to say though is that you do not want to be using this IPL system if you have been naturally like sun tanning for like the past 2 weeks. You do want to wait some time, and also you do want to wait 48 hours, so about 2 days, until you do tan once again after using your IPL systems. Also, if you have like broken or burnt skin, definitely do not go over that either. But like I said, y'all, you guys definitely need to go click the link down below, which is kenzie.com, and use Aidette50, which is the code to get $50 off. You guys can go from $229 to $179 with my code, and you guys will not regret it. This will be so much more easy and convenient, and will save you thousands of dollars, plus considering the fact that you guys do get 10 years of light, which is unbeatable. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the results, definitely let me know. I definitely do love them. I feel like I'm gonna feel a lot more confident wearing like backless things. All right guys, love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.